What up, y'all? Back doing more videos for, guess this would be All-Star. Yeah, this is an All-Star weekend shoot. And it was a fantastic All-Star weekend with the dedications to Kobe Bryant. Russell Westbrook did not have a good All-Star game. I cut my finger. It's storming outside. I didn't even feel myself cut my finger. Anyway, Russell Westbrook didn't have a good All-Star game, but as much as I'm not a huge fan of the basketball, Why Not 0.3, I don't even think I've done a pair of these on the channel. I don't even think I did a 0.2. Yeah, I did. I did 0.2s. But this is the Jordan Why Not 0.3. As much as I'm not a fan of it, I love this kind of 90s influence on this shoe. So let me shut up and just get to it. The color is white, black, racer pink. The SRP is $130. Did that go up? I'm not sure if that went up or not. Somebody got to check me on that. The style code is CD3003-102. And this is a 10.5. Not going to get into the whole UPC aspect of it. Let's just get to the sneaker and check and see if there's a stamp. There is a stamp on the inside right there. And that stamp reads 11/21/1942. And as we see straight off the bat, we got the Russell Westbrook logo paper. And I told somebody the other day, I was like, man, they should have a better signature for Russell Westbrook. But then I said, man, maybe they shouldn't have a Russell Westbrook signature at all. And man, my boy killed me on that. And yeah, I know Russell's dope. And I know Russell's a great player. But I'm just like, dude, they end up going to the clearance stores in most instances. And as much as I love this 90s theme, because it definitely looks like a 90s theme, and it does have these holograms that are kind of dope. I guess, man, it's all right. It says on the side, Jordan brand, Why Not 0.3, the third installment of Russell Westbrook's signature basketball sneaker featuring Zoom Turbo. All right, so Zoom Turbo is new, but that still looks like a flight plate to me from the 29, and I know Russell really liked that, but it does look like a flight plate right here. If you can, I'll move it up close so you can see it. Looking at the different materials on this thing feels like Durabuck on the strap. But he does need this midfoot strap because the dude is so doggone explosive. And this shoe looks explosive. It looks like Russell Westbrook. Here you have a Durabuck around the toe box. And then you have a lot of synthetic overlays. And this feels like a synthetic leather that's back here. And that's really kind of an elephant grain print, man, if you look at it. But the cool thing about this shoe that I really like is the size. It's on the bottom of the shoe. So when I look at that stamp, 11/21/19, I can go directly to the bottom and the production date, 8/21/19 to 11/11/19, talking about almost basically a week. So we're in good shape as far as like authenticating the shoe, but like I said, we're not worried about that because, you know, I don't think anybody's really going out of their way to bootleg the Russell Westbrook shoes. I really love these holographic kind of panels on here. But this is the LA Born colorway. So let's get you a close-up and you can really see the detail on that kind of LA Born color. On that pull tab at the back where it says Why Not, looks like this could have been on, you know, Fresh Prince or something like that. But those colors are there. Let's give you this medial shot that's here, and here you see the zoom. I'm trying to look and see if there are any other cues, but the traction on this thing is ridiculous. If you have to hoop in these. And this is like a TPU mid shank, this kind of midfoot shank. I bet you this thing is really responsive, man. It's great padding on the inside too. And this is kind of like that sock fit, the sock-like fit on the inside. But it's really padded. And then the interior, if they called this the Fresh Prince, as far as, you know, I know it's called LA Born, if they call it the Fresh Prince, it would be right on point. Because it definitely looks like the Fresh Prince kind of colorway. Let's go close up and get ready to wrap so we can see what it looks like. And I'm just going to move this up so you can see all of the different aspects of it. Now, that, you really can't see that great. Yeah, you can. It's pretty good. And that's the insole. And then you have that strap. And like I said, that's a suede. You have the Russell Westbrook logo here at the toe. And then these different panels, kind of a suede or a Durabuck. And this is a mesh, but peep the hologram here. Let's get that in better shape where you can see it. And then that kind of holographic look on the tongue right here. I moved that too close, didn't I? You see that? I wish you could see it as I move it. But I'm not going to stay on this too long. I'm going to push it back and do a turn so you can see it. Push that back a little bit more. And I think I'm going to wrap it up with that shot right there. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Just make sure that's in focus. Boom.